Hi, I'm Pete.
And I'm Rabea.
And this is Sound Like on Andertons TV.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's absolutely not.
We are in the store because we've now got the pleasure of stocking these absolutely beautiful Angelico guitars.
D'Angelo guitars.
D'Angelo guitars.
Yeah.
I've been seeing these everywhere for like a while now. You know, Instagram and people playing them, and
they're quite popular in the neo soul scene.
They are, yeah, and they're just great looking guitars.
Yeah.
Company started by John Angelico back in the 30s.
New York company,
New
right?
York,
Based,
yeah, Little Italy. The name is Italian, you know.
Angelico.
Angelico. So, and he's built guitars during the war and all that sort of stuff, and he had an apprentice. Anyway, fast forward, he passed away in 1960 sometime, he wasn't well, and then the company started up again in 2011.
Okay.
After being bought again. And now they are just making a whole range of really sexy, good looking guitars. And I'm really excited to try these because I saw they came in and I didn't want to, pick them up because I knew we were going to do a video on them. So I wanted the first impression.
They've got like a good price range, don't they?
They're great price range. So they do like 3 series, as you will.
Yeah.
So they do the Premier series, which is, I think
this is the Premier series.
Yeah, the most affordable one is $5.99.
Indonesian made.
Yeah, and I've got another one of these. So there's a cup. I can't remember exactly how many models there are in each range.
Lovely though.
Yeah. So you got satin finished necks. You got some basswood body on these one, push pull, all that sort of stuff. I mean, I love these tuners and the headstocks. It's all sort of that 30s Art Deco kind of style.
It's little bit Duesenberg.
Yeah, a little bit like Duesenberg, you can see. But these, of course, were originally made in New York.
Yeah.
So, and then you got stuff double cuts in the more affordable range. So they're $6.99. Most of them are $6.99, apart from a couple. It's $5.99. And then we move up to the Deluxe. The Excel range. So there's the Excel range is more the sort of the archtops and guitars like this.
Okay, so this is like a affordable version and then a premium version.
Yeah, so they do an Excel and a Premier, a Deluxe. So they kind of, that's how they go up. So
yeah.
And they're about 1,100 quid.
Okay.
You can see they've got like gold hardware, gold tuners,
that
super cool colors.
Is lovely.
Again with the split coils. And this whole thing here.
Following the trend with the affordable stuff again, but
yeah,
I mean that's a real nice guitar.
Yeah, and they've got all the binding here, 11 ply or 7 ply binding.
These knobs are what, ebony? Looks like they're made from wood.
Yeah, it does.
And it's got an Art Deco vibe in itself with this stuff as well. Yeah.
And so you can have them, with the trapeze. So that some of them do this.
Okay.
This and the other one does that style of
the two-piece.
Two-piece, yeah. As you know them. So you got like semi-hollow kind of style. You got
solid bodies and then full hollows.
Yeah. I don't know what you got. Anyway, there's so many. So have a look at the links below. What we're going to do now, we're going to take 4. Okay. I'm sure we're going to end up doing a video, maybe we should take one of these. I kind of like these, but I'm not sure what to play on it. Look at that guitar. That's $6.99 for that guitar.
I think it's
Isn't
worth
that incredible?
Trying out. I think it's worth trying out one of the affordable ones.
Yes, absolutely.
And then one of the deluxe ones.
Absolutely.
Because these are pretty much the same kind of vibe, but one's affordable, one's expensive.
Exactly. And I think maybe we'll grab something like this, which is the Excel DC, so double cutaway, the stock bar in a cherry red, and then
affordable DC.
We could take an affordable DC, and then there's also something like this, which is more like a 3 ES.
3.3 vibes.
Is it 2? The new one 275? Is it? The little bit a 1 cutaway.
Centre block.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a centre block.
Maybe we could take one of these, and then maybe one of these.
Yeah.
Because you should really come in and try them out because we have loads of them in right now. But that's great. So and I've got another one. Another guitar which is called a Bedford, which is really cool. You like that?
Okay.
So that's out the back, so we'll grab that over as well.
One.
You got to get the white one
Mix up
instead.
the colours a bit.
Yeah, but that's not a double cut. We should take the double cut.
We should take the double cut.
Yeah.
I think single cut and double cut. Yeah.
I think these have got.
Spoiling my fun, Pete.
I'm not completely sure about the body wood on that one. I know that's base wood. I think these are older, but I'm not sure.
There we go.
But let's go back to the studio and plug these things in. Well, Rabea, we are back in the video room.
Certainly are.
And this is not, sounds like, again, it's not. But it just feels like we're just done doing in this sound like video. But we're not.
We're not.
So here's a couple of the guitars that we picked out.
We had a small debate just now.
Yeah.
The D, then the apostrophe. Does that mean it's Angelico, D'Angelico, D'Angelico, D'Angelico?
It's D'Angelico.
It's D'Angelico.
Yeah, because it must be, because it's Diodario, it is D'Angelo.
But it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. So
D'Angelo.
It's just Angelo.
Yeah.
It is. When I hear people talk about them, I hear D'Angelico.
Yeah.
And if it's Italian, so I would imagine that is what it is. So let's start from the top.
That's what we've done here.
That's what we've done here, isn't it? We got the most expensive ones that we picked out. So
yes.
I've got the Excel DC here, which is a double cutaway with the stop tail piece on here. Mm-hmm. You can also get these with the they call them stair step trapeze. So that's what they call the thing. So on here, so you can see it looks like stairs going up. Blah, 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 blah. So that's their design, and the same is on. They call these stair step.
I like the tuners.
Yeah, the tuners are really cool. And again, here you can see how the whole sort of Art Deco thing goes through tuners,
Trussrod
cover. You know, the trapeze.
Yeah.
Even down to the bits here.
Very classy.
It's really, really classy. It really is.
They should have a model called the Gatsby.
That's a good idea, man. They should. They should have the Gatsby. So anyway, Parfaro fingerboard on this one.
Okay. Same as on here, I'm guessing.
Yeah, flame maple laminate board. So the construction is it's like
center block. Yeah.
Center block.
Yeah.
In flamed.
Classic semi-hollow vibes. Yeah.
You know, classic 3-piece neck on here. I like this.
Oh yeah, they've kind of.
They've blacked that out.
Scarfed it off to black.
Yeah, it looks really cool with the gold and the black. It looks really wicked together. They've got Seymour Duncan's 59s in here.
Lovely pickups.
Yeah, I'm just going to
Scrape them off.
Take these off because they were flapping a bit. Now, here's the modern twist to this guitar, I think, and that is that it has.
You can split the coils down.
Yeah, you can split the coils down, which I believe they all have.
Yes, they do.
So,
modern twist.
Modern twist.
Again, with the power ferro, and that is a modern thing, you know, of course.
Yeah, so you can hear, without plugging it in, it's got that sort of. I think they make their own strings as well.
That kind of mid-range hollow body sound, like mid-range semi-hollow kind of bark to it.
Yes, they have their own strings as well, so that's cool. So if you are that kind of person that fancies buying a guitar and then buying the strings that whatever brand it is, you know, you can do that as well.
They do.
So, okay, let's see what it sounds like here on the front pickup. You know, I kind of want to start
doing the 59 thing is lovely on that. It's really chimey,
nice
almost,
and warm
for a humbucker. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's split that. I've said it before. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of a split humbucker, but
it's nice that it's there, but it's, for me, better without it.
Yeah. So let's pop down to both pickups at the same time. I like the gold hardware on these. I think the Deluxe and the Excel range have got gold hardware, so that's really cool. So here we go. And I guess then you can split one of them, can't you? So. Yeah, you get that.
That's where I like the splitting capabilities when you're blending both pickups.
Yeah, that's really nice. That's really nice. Brits pickup on its own. It's pretty bulky. Split it. That's a massive difference.
It is.
You kind of gains that what is you know, missing here. Gains that down there.
You can hear it.
You can hear that. Anyway, we've got another guitar to go through, but yeah, lovely. $13.99. It looks great, man. Plays nicely. Comes with a case as well. So the Deluxe and the XL comes with a case. And
there it is.
The Theory comes with a
nice little carry case.
Yeah, it's nice.
Understated.
Little softy job there.
Softy job.
Softy job. Hey, right. What have you got there?
I've got the Deluxe Brighton, which is funny because I live in Brighton.
Yeah.
And I feel somewhat connected. No, I don't. Deluxe Brighton. This is $11.29. It's swamp ash body.
Yeah.
It's got a lovely. That's a 2-piece maple.
Yeah,
neck
I like that.
with this nice stripe down the middle.
3-piece, isn't it?
I guess if you consider what is that, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
what
I think
is.
they call it a 3-piece.
Okay, scarfed off the body there.
Yeah. Set through.
With the paint set through. Power Ferro fretboard.
Yeah.
59s in this as well.
Yeah.
I've got 2-piece hardtail. We got these lovely ebony Art Deco knobs that are really quite eye-catching. I really like those. Coil splits as well. Tortoise shell style pick guard. Gold hardware. Everything about it. Again, we got locking Grover tuners with these step tuning machine heads, as you said.
Yeah.
And it's similar embellishments on the guitar design, like the truss rod cover is very similar. The Art Deco print, everything about it is, they're kind of keeping it in line, but to be fair, it's a real look at this one. A really classy looking guitar.
They are good looking guitars,
aren't they?
Yeah.
So this is the neck pickup. Middle position. You really hear that bridge pickup come through on that. Bass breaker 30R, by the way, on the gain channel, but gain's rolled down. Bridge pickup.
It's like those pickups suit that guitar better.
Yeah, I think because it's a solid body, it probably makes a difference, but it's a bit more controlled.
Yeah.
I think the higher frequencies that are quite intense on the semi-hollow are controlled more on this. But you can split this down.
Nice.
Which is cool. Middle position, splitted. Woo! And then neck finally. So very, very nice. That also is the conspiracy theory from Way Huge, just to give a bit of glass in the front.
Yeah.
That is a great guitar.
It is a great guitar.
Easy to play, stays out of my way.
It looks bloody amazing as well, doesn't it?
It does.
I think it looks awesome.
And one thing I really like with this double cut design is being able to get right up here. You don't feel restricted. The neck's got a nice feel to it. It's a good contour, radius, all that kind of stuff. It's quite, it feels flatter than I expected.
They've got different kind of radius. I think that one...
This is the Brighton. That's a 24.75 scale. 14-inch radius, is that?
So it's flatter.
Yeah,
so
it is flat.
Some of them are, it's like 12 to 16, depending on which ones they are.
I actually prefer slightly more curved radius, generally speaking, but this feels good.
Yeah.
So then what have you got?
So this is the Premier single cot. So this again is the £699 one, and we've got a couple of 599s, and they're the most affordable ones in the range. So you get Duncan design pickups on these guitars. Okay. You don't get the full on
Seymour Duncans.
Exactly. You know, you get the chrome hardware and the tuners as well. So again, it's laminate. This is a Champagne.
Yeah.
So you can see that everything is made in Indonesia as well. Okay. They're made in Korea, correct?
Yeah.
They are. So you know it's the price is great up, and it doesn't have the push pull.
It's a center block, but the cool thing as well I wanted to point out was it still looks close to that kind of the difference in price, but the look is still really there.
Absolutely. You can get this with the stop tail piece as well, or you can get it with the stair steps or the step stairs.
Yep.
It's slightly rounded there, so very this is there you go.
What's the fretboard? Looks like ebony, doesn't it?
Oven coal. I think they use
Ankle. Yeah. Oven coal. I don't know.
Ovenkol. Oven coal.
Right.
Yeah, which I've never seen in fretboards before, but it looks very much like ebony. That's what it says anyway on the website. So do please, if I'm wrong with that, just put it in the description in the comment section. But anyway, so let's see what this thing sounds like. Again, it's kind of that kind
softer.
It's that softy jazz machine kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, so that was the neck pickup here. So let's go to the two middles ones. So. Something like that, and the bridge. So I think maybe
you notice there's a little less intensity in the top end compared to the Seymour Duncans. However, on that guitar, I don't think it's a bad thing because of the extra intensity that the semi-hollow has.
What does it do with a bit of gain?
Yeah, man.
That's good for that.
Rock machine.
It's good for that.
That's really good.
It's like I want to play the Brighton albums.
Great. Well, I'm holding up. We didn't get this one from the store. It wasn't hung up, but we had it brought over.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted you guys to see.
This is the Premier Bedford offset.
Yeah.
I must admit, I think the shape is very cool.
Yeah.
Really like the shape of this guitar.
Yep.
Basswood body. Basswood.
bass bass.
One of the two.
You say potato, I say patates.
Yep, there's an humbucker 101, HB 101 in the bridge, and there's a 102 single coil in the neck.
Stack.
And it's a stack single coil, is it? Yep. So you got coil splits again.
Yeah.
Three-way. It's a hardtail. It's not a hardtail. Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah,
it's a trem system.
Yeah, it is.
Like a vintage trem system.
Yeah. And again, let's point out there's a model called a Ludlow as well, which is a different shape. So they've got these. They've got some really classic shapes going on. We haven't got any of those in stock yet, but I really dig these shapes that are not traditional shapes.
Another one that you can really access the top fret like no problem whatsoever.
Yeah.
Feels really comfortable. The neck looks like it's a one-piece maple, but you've obviously got the
scarf.
Yeah,
the scarf.
With the pinstripe binding on the sides.
I love that, and pinstripe binding on the top.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
it looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, they really do a good job of making these guitars look really fantastic, even the most affordable ones in the range.
$599.
So, let's have a listen.
What does it sound like?
Anyway, so my hand just stopped wanting to play then.
It happens.
But I just took you through a few of the tones on it. It's interesting, there's quite a big volume difference between the bridge humbucker, obviously, and the stacked single coil. If I was to just give you a quick example.
Oh yeah.
It's more that there's more sustain in the humbucker. When you move to the single coil, the initial attack is the same kind of level, but obviously you don't have the same amount of sustain, so it's a completely different style pickup. But that being said, this guitar is $599. Easy to play, sounds good, lots of different tones out of it.
With the trem system.
Yeah, it looks great.
If you've got $599 to spend, but you're like, I don't want to look like everybody else, you can buy a Fender Player Series.
Yeah.
Or
if you want something, you're right. If you want something different, something a bit not necessarily unheard of, but just different. Like if you were at a gig and I saw a guitarist playing something like this, I'd take a second to go,
what is that?
What is that?
Yeah, that looks cool.
Rather than going, he's playing a Strat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's kind of cool as well.
Yeah. Make it your own thing.
Yeah.
You
Totally.
find yourself in the music.
And
anyway,
that's the last one that we got to show you.
Yeah. So anyway, this is one we picked. I do love this. This little curly whirly here. This is the Atlantic single coil from the Premier series. So that again is $599. So that's the most affordable one in the range. Again, basswood. So the same specs as all the other ones. With the oven gold fingerboard. Looks great, man.
It does.
It looks like
it
ebony,
just looks like
it?
really vintage ebony.
Yeah. Or dark rosewood.
Yeah.
Nice one on that front. Again with a bag, and again with the single with the humbuggers, and again with the split thing there. Okay, so let's see what the Duncan assigned 102 pickups sound like here on a front pickup. Split the back one. Bridge. Split it. There's loads of tonal varieties in these guitars.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's
It really
really
is.
cool that you've got... I think the fact they've added the coil splits having that modern take on it has really helped in terms of its versatility.
Let's put some overdrive on.
Oh.
Okay. That's the hard one.
Great sound.
This is a great rock sound, isn't it? And that's just like the Dane on the
It does seem like
with the light speed as well.
It does seem like the more affordable ones worked really well with overdrives.
Yeah.
Like when you were playing the
Duncan
overdrive
designs.
on these two, the Duncan designs really came to life. I was really impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Put your comments in the comment section below.
There's plenty to choose from.
Yeah.
These are just 4 of what they were in there. You know?
So the Premier range, the XL range, and then the Deluxe range, and loads of the guitars will be same but in the different ranges. So it's a bit of a this is just a quick overview. We'll do some of the archtops as well at some other point. Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
I was Rabea.
And I was Pete.
And this was Sounds Like on Andertons TV. Now, these were the Angelico. See you soon. Please subscribe and like the thing and that.
Nice.
What was that riff?